now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And, of course, one of the league's longest-tenured coaches, G.A., is Erik Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
KD on the wing. Chicago grabs the miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Pass to Gilmore. It's hauled in by Brown.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Butler, no good. The Heat trailed by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Kirilenko. No good with the layup. And the Bulls with possession. Here's Gilmore. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Drexler. Heat moving the ball around. And here is Hughes. He's covered by Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Durant. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
The Heat trailed by 6. It's Durant with the drive.
Very unselfish. Durant running the play all the way through. More than happy to facilitate.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Pass to Oladipo. The 3. The Bulls with another miss. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Pass to Brown. To the inside. Here's Kirilenko. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
And here are the Heat now after the Bulls pick up 2. Chicago leading by 3. Takes it off the glass. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Here's Hughes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Bulls lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Well, we hope you're enjoying Easter, as we are here, as we get underway once again. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about... over 90%. Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending. One of the stories of the 21-22 season was the breakout success of DeJounte Murray.
Greg, he improved his stats in essentially every category, averaging over 20 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds, while earning his first All-Star appearance.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Reed. Hunter on the wing. Back to Reed. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Murray, no good. The Heat trailed by 3. Pass to Mitchell. Into the lane. Chandler trying to free himself. Up. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got his first points of the night. Now here's Murray. He's got 5. And it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Now, here's Mitchell. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
And so Murray nails both of them. And, Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defenses well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Chandler with the steal. Hunter with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. For three, Mitchell. The Heat with a fresh 14. And it's all evened up. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
Murray with it. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Bulls making a change here.
Substitution for the Bulls.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Reed. Back to Mitchell. Shakes him. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here are the Bulls now. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
So much elevation. When he smells a bucket, he gets it. Saucy from Westbrook.
To the paint. Here's Reed. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Westbrook up top. 8 points for him. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
There's close coverage, there's contact, but then there's Russell Westbrook. It does not bother him at all.
Pass to Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete. How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
And that's going to be a travel. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The Bulls with the lead. Now Oladipo. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a... statement.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Anthony from past the arc. It's rebounded by Larry Hughes. Pass to Drexler. To the middle, and Brown throws it down.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
inside Anthony. Now here's Butler. Pocket 6. The kick out to Oladipo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Boy, he gets great elevation for a player his size. Maybe we need to get Oladipo back in the dunk contest.
Pass to Drexler. And yes, it's good. Drexler's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The Heat, 31.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Outside for Durant. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Butler in the corner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got his first basket of the night.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Few do this as well as Westbrook. He consistently finds ways to set up his guys.
Pass to KD. And here is Hughes. Back to KD. 4 on the shot clock. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same.
And that one is good. Oladipo's got 6.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Inside. Pass to KD. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Kirilenko.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop it.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And here is Durant. He's got 12. Pass to Kirilenko. Towns with the steal. And they're pushing it up. And he lays it straight in. And the Bulls lead by 5.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The kick out to Brown. Here's Hughes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Chicago leading by 3. Westbrook surveying the D. No good on the triple.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Kirilenko. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And that's now 7 points for Andrei Kirilenko. Westbrook with it. And Drexler picking him up. Now here's Westbrook. Drexler with the block. Pass to Kirilenko. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Kirilenko's got the lead up to 1 now for Miami.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Another miss by Westbrook. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
To the middle. Here's Brown. It's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Butler. Driving to the basket. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Now Westbrook after the missed 3 from Clyde Drexler. And Westbrook gets it to go.
His ability to change his pace and direction is so quick. That's one of the reasons Westbrook is special when handling the rock.
That one goes in. Kirilenko's got 11 points.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
There's only one Russell Westbrook. And when he's on, he puts on a show.
Pass to Drexler. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. It's Westbrook with the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
Such an explosive finisher. Westbrook is incredible to watch driving to the rack.
It's stolen by Oladipo. Right side Westbrook. Pass to Gilmore. And the foul called on Larry Hughes. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. 11 points in the game. Mitchell with it. Here's Reed.
And just staying connected on the defensive end. Wood was in great position there to alter that shot.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 7. Down low. And it's Murray with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive. Defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Murray outside. Back to Hield. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Hield's got his first points of the game.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Back to Mitchell. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Love that from Bogdanovich. Finishing with power.
To the inside. Here's Reed. Good D by Wood. Bulls leading by 10. Chandler with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
And here is Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Poole. Mitchell way outside. His three-pointers off the mark. And Chicago has possession. Here's Wood. Back to Murray. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. That shot off the mark. Here's Poole, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Pass to Pirtle. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So both teams making some changes here. The Heat trailed by 8. Outside, KD. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender. He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks. Well, what did Coach tell us? We wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
And Towns throws it down.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2. I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Westbrook, no good. The Heat trailed by 11. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. Back to Drexler. And Drexler throws it down.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
.135 left in the fourth quarter. And slam dunk by Butler.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
This team leans on Durant to score often. He knows his role well.
Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for Chicago, Russell Westbrook.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Some would call Westbrook a stat stuffer. But for him at this stage of his career, it's about trying to win titles.
Drexler left side. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. Drills it from outside.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Chandler, and it's blocked. Right side, Butler. Oladipo outside. No good from outside.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Durant for three. The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. To the paint. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Plenty of space. Can't get it to fall. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the